Happy Jujutsu Kaisen Day. Today's episode should be a generational episode where apparently Maki is about to pop off on the Zenin clan. The industry's greats have all gathered to deliver this once in a maybe a year episode quality coming out. And what better way to start off the stream than to watch a video from Young Defiant. He's gonna tell us why season 3 is garbage. Culling game arc sucks. All right, buddy, let's hear it out.
If you clicked on this video,
yeah,
you're an idiot.
True.
Not because you clicked on this video, but
everybody watching this video is retarded because we know what you do. I know it's a bait, but I still engage in it because I enjoy the retardation. I know what I'm doing. You know what you're doing.
but because you're an idiot. Which brings me to my next point. Listen, if you watch JUJUTSU Kaisen season 3, you're an idiot. JUJUTSU Kaisen is by far.
You know what? There's a high chance that like people that watch Jujutsu Kaisen are fucking stupid though. Right? There's a reason it's called Lobotomy Kaisen, right? Like, no matter how much of a rage bait content he makes about it, if there's any show that you would say fucking stupid people watch the anime, I mean, it might be this one.
You're an idiot. JUJUTSU Kaisen is by far one of the worst shonen ever created, and that is a fact, not an opinion.
Nah, come on, no. I think it's a peak shonen that attract a lot of people, therefore a lot of stupid people watch it. No way, not even close to worst shonen.
Opinion, by the way. How can this boring, pathetic Bleach ripoff be actually back for another season?
Bleach ripoff
doesn't make sense to me. And then we'll have the losers like, oh, but come on, Young. I mean, like, come on. The anime hasn't even officially started airing yet, so how do you know it's bad?
You read the manga?
And it's like, oh, you lower level thinker. Now, putting aside my intelligent, intellectual prowess and great taste and foresight to just know things.
I don't even know what he likes, by the way. Every time something big comes out, he fucking hates it. So he didn't even read the manga? This is just the fucking man's intuition?
Let's go by your logic for a second, right?
All right.
Let me ask you a question, and this might be kind of a shocker.
Okay.
For those of you who consider yourselves to be heterosexual.
You know what? I like this, Young Defiant. No. I like this angle. You know what? Yeah, there's a lot of gay shit happening in JJK. Talk about it.
Well, how do you know? If you've never been bent over and rammed, how do you know you don't like it?
Okay. You would only know you like gay sex if you had gay sex. Okay.
If you've never sucked a dick.
True. Oh wait. Let him cook.
How do you know you don't like it? If you've never sucked a dick.
Whoa.
How do you know you won't like it? You haven't even tried it yet, so how do you know you aren't gay? Oh, you just know, right? Just like I know JUJUTSU Kaisen Season 3 is pure and utter garbage. So don't question me unless you're ready to question yourselves, and you're not ready for that conversation.
Okay, the logical fallacy here is how, if you haven't even tried it, you can't say you like it, right? But at the same time, you also can't say you hate it. Like okay, I thought he was gonna attack the Fujos. I thought he was gonna say how there's so much sexual tension between these goddamn characters, between Gojo and Geto. He can't handle it, bro. He's a God-fearing Christian man, and he can't have that shit in his stories. But no. You just because you haven't sucked a dick, you don't know if you like it. But you don't know if you would hate it either, right? There's two outcomes there. You still have to try. You can't just say, just because I didn't watch it. What is this logic right now?
I mean, if they really just be handing multiple seasons out to anything nowadays.
That is true. Reincarnated vending machine.
You know how low IQ you have to be a JUJUTSU
Rent a Girlfriend Season 5.
Kaisen fan in 2026?
You don't even have to ask that. They know. They don't read their own manga. The average IQ of a JJK fan is and they're aware of it. And that's why I'm proud to be a Lobotomy Kaisen tard. We don't try to pretend like we're smart. We don't. This is not ReZero. This is not Mushoku Tensei. This is not a sweaty light novel. This is not a sweaty donghua, okay? This ain't Lord of the Mystery. This is Jujutsu Kaisen. Everyone is welcome. Everybody with a single-digit IQ is welcome.
I mean, pretty low. The Culling game arc is easily one of the worst manga arcs of all time ever created. It's
of all time? Come on.
It's full of plot holes and ass pulls, but shonen tars don't care. They're only there for fights. They aren't there for a good, well-written story with compelling characters. They're only there for fights, and more fights. Power up.
This is true. Yeah, this is true.
And fights, plot armor. That's it. That's all their small brains can actually.
I mean, what happened last episode? 7.7 out of 10. I know it's a pretty good rating, but whenever like actual plot comes in of a Kenjaku's like, you know, ambitions as well as like the rules of the Culling games, people don't care about that. Like the hidden inventory, I think, is one of the most profound like fucking shonen arcs. The way that they handle Geto and Gojo's relationship and how it just like ended in the KFC incident, it is heart-wrenching. JJK Zero, even with Yuki, right? I mean, sorry, Yuta, man, that shit was great. JJK can absolutely cook, but then they can also pop off with the fights, and a lot of people kind of get attracted to the fights. That's how it works.
Comprehend and understand. And that is exactly what Jujutsu Kaisen is. A boring fight simulator with no substance, just fight after fight after.
I wouldn't say it's a boring fight simulator. It's a peak fight simulator. The fights are fucking raw. There's something also about the characters and the way that they engage in the fights, like Sukuna and like Jogo. It's a fight, but it's also like so compelling. The way that like Sukuna says like, stand proud, you're strong. Gege's ability to like write these Unga Bunga fights into like a duel, sanctity of a duel respected between warriors and the honor shared. There's something like so amazing about it.
Fight after fight, over and over again, with tons of ass pulls and plot armor for the intellectually empty, brain dead Neanderthals.
All right.
I can't believe how openly dumb people are nowadays.
They're very proud about it in this fandom, yeah.
It's like, you're okay with being a shonen slop enjoyer? You don't see anything wrong with that?
Okay, if you're not a shonen slop enjoyer, then what are you? A fucking pedophile isekai enjoyer? what else? What's the genre? Like, what could we possibly do to satisfy this guy? Nothing is gonna make him happy.
Like, get help, but you won't, because you're happy with it. You're happy with yourself, and that's wild to me. Oh, there he goes again. He's just rage baiting. He's just rage baiting everyone. Young, it's just a rage bait channel.
You are.
Seriously. I remember when rage bait was good.
These laughing voice acting is crazy.
You know,
he sounds like a goblin.
Let's address this for a second. I've always found this to be very funny.
Okay.
I always have losers in the comment section of my videos saying things like that all the time.
No, I thought his comment section is actually backed by his homeboy that comes in and says, "True, Young Defiant, you are the one that speaks the fact." True, because they're all in on the fucking meme.
Now, anyone with a fully functioning brain knows I'm not a troll or a rage baiter. I'm a fact spitter. You're 100% fact spitter, by the way. But let's operate.
How does he say that with a straight voice?
In a hypothetical situation, let's go off of the logic that I am indeed a rage baiter.
Okay, by the way, so far in, we haven't even talked about why the Culling games is bad. Bro hasn't even watched the anime. Apparently he read the manga and he says that it's just hype fights. That's it. You're right, bro. I'm not disagreeing with it. It is fucking hype fight. What is your issue with it? Why is it bad? Now he's talking about the act of rage baiting.
Now, whether you think this is good rage bait or not is entirely subjective. That all comes down to personal preference. But let's get into some facts, because you know I am a fact spitter. Let's get into some objective.
He gonna talk about how fucking fat and ugly the average weeb is watching JJK.
Facts. Let's break it down for a second. Now, last time I checked, the whole point of rage bait was to get you to click and interact with it.
True.
And you idiots do that every single time.
So does that mean you are rage baiting then? You're happy about it?
Every time I upload a video, you morons are right there in the comment section.
Yeah.
Every time I upload a video.
2 steps ahead. Brainwash the ants. Manipulate the ants. You are the ant. Bros Nikocado avocado.
Video, some random irrelevant losers reacting to it on stream.
That's me. That's
How
me.
is that bad, right?
I love it every time Young Defiant has a section just for me, and I feel like I got a shout out there.
Rage bait. How? When I'm still getting you to click regardless. If I'm a rage baiter, then I'm doing my job.
And you know what, Young Defiant? I love you for that, right? As much as people shit on your content, I know videos like this is gonna get views off the negativity. We try to have some fun with it, right? So you're gonna play the heel, and I appreciate you for that. But whenever you say stupid shit, I gotta call that stupid shit though. Come on now.
Job is being done perfectly. And what isn't subjective, what's objective, is my views, the money that I've made from my so-called rage baiting career.
All right, how much?
I've been way more successful off of rage bait than most regular content creators. If I'm a rage bait channel, I'm literally
I mean, Young Defiant's channel isn't that like popping off. Like he's got 40k subs, but like he can't really make. Remember, like channels like this, right? Like I talk about Trigger Senpai too. You are limited in the videos you can make because of the opportunities you're bound by. You can't just like cover so many various content. You have to wait for something popular to happen, then shit on it, right? You ain't making anything. You making maybe like fucking $10 a fucking month off of this shit. But even then, in this wide ecosphere of YouTube where nobody's making money, yeah, he is the top 1%.
The best rage bait channel of all time. That is not an insult.
I would argue Triggered Senpai makes better content in terms of anime rage baiting because Triggered Senpai at least tries to come up with talking points and win conditions. Even if he doesn't understand, let's say, Takopi's original sin, he will at least provide that content and his production value, the way that he edits. It's kind of nice. So honestly, of all the people that I've seen that does this type of content, I gotta give it to Triggy.
I put zero effort into my videos, right?
There it is. There it is. He put zero effort into the video. No wonder.
My content is lazy, right? I don't include any footage. I just talk over a still image, no editing whatsoever. I never make any good points. I just ramble on and on.
He never makes any good point. The mask is falling off. Wow, this is an interesting Young Defiant video. Wow, I feel like we're getting closer to the genie, you know, the wizard behind the curtains, you know. Thank you, Peter, for the prime. Appreciate that, man.
About nonsense. That's what all of you clowns say. Yeah, you idiots still watch and give me views and make me money.
Yeah.
So I just, where's the insult here? I mean, I got so many videos with 50k, 100k plus that I've lost count, all while putting absolutely no effort in. Sounds pretty good to me. Are you jealous?
Well, it's like, okay, basically the logic here is number is big, therefore I am better than you. But it's like, it's just the whole Johnny Somali shit, right? You really think Johnny Somali's popping off, right? People click onto because they want to see a train wreck. You are like a homeless person, a crackhead in the middle of the street, lighting themselves on fire and running down the street. And a lot of people are coming out to watch it and say, holy shit, look at this guy. Does that mean they're supporting you? You don't really have a community like that, right? People just want to see you crash out and say dumb shit and laugh at it. That's it. Don't for a second think like they're actually supporting you. And these viewership, it's very cheap, right? How often can you come out with these videos? Even your recent videos aren't doing very well because, you know, sometimes you're just not in the algorithm, man.
Are you other people mad that you have to put a bunch of effort into your videos and still?
No. I put zero effort in. No. Of all people to say that, I put... He probably lazier than me. I think I try a little bit harder, but I think I am very skilled in being lazy too.
Still nobody watches? Are you mad that you have to upload thousands of videos and still no one watches? You're still irrelevant? When you actually put effort in, is it jealousy? Ooh. Sorry, some people just have talent, and I'm one of them.
We haven't even talked about JUJUTSU KAISEN! We're halfway into the video. Come on, talk about the Culling games. Did he even read the manga?
So I'm trying to figure out, once again, how is this bad rage bait? Sounds like cope to me. And then after all that comes the, the shifting of the goalposts. Well, you can only get views off rage bait.
True. He's going crazy.
They say that's the only reason people watch my videos.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have any other content.
Rage baiting, I could never get views without it. Wrong. That's always been a stupid argument in itself. Anyway,
Prove it.
It's just like saying you clowns in the anime community that consume anime reaction slop channels.
That's us.
Your favorite anime reaction channel can only get views by reacting to anime. It's like,
nah, bro. I get views off reacting to you too. I get views off of reacting to the Twitter threads. It's just commentary, right? I can just talk about anything. This logic is very weak. You haven't shown that you're capable of making other types of content. You only hate. There hasn't been a single content I think that you've glazed and gotten viewership because this is your entire brand and content strategy, and I understand that, right?
Duh, you idiot. Of course, if you're an anime reaction channel, then people are going to watch your anime reactions the most.
True.
If you're a rant channel like me, people are going to primarily...
Rant channel. Bro says a rage bait channel.
...watch my rants. Like, what are we talking about here? But that's not even accurate. Like, let's have a look at my incredible.
Also, the fact that anime reactions itself is just monolithic, as in like this is a rage bait negative engagement channel. Therefore, an anime reaction channel is only what, glazing? That's not it. Anime reaction channels can glaze, they can also hate, they can criticize, right? And on top of that, then there's channels like mine where we don't even just do anime reactions. It's commentary based on any whatever variety topic, right? So I don't know. This is a very weak point to die on, man. Like you got in the biggest, right? The biggest I think elephant in the room is the fact that he could simply prove it by making other types of content and succeeding with it. But he falls back on this. Well, I'm just a rant channel and I can only make content like this. Maybe you can, man. Maybe you've limited yourself.
Channel for a second, right? Let's scroll down a little bit. Oh, here we go. Top 10 best anime of all time, going over some of my favorite anime, 150.
Oh, shit? You gonna give us his top 10 list finally?
50,000 views. Top 10 best video games, talking about some of my favorite video games, 80,000 views.
Oh, okay. I think he's talking about like previous content in the back in the day. Has he actually had that? Top 10 overrated garbage manga. Top 10 best anime of all time. So you know what? Okay, I'll give you that. If this video truly is glazing and saying that these animes are great, you know what? That's a fact. That's an absolute fact. He putting in Ergo Proxy, Hibernate Remain, Welcome to the NHK, Phantom. I don't even know fucking any of these anime. Evangelion, Monster, Parasite, Berserk. I feel like this is a very old head, and then we got a shonen, which is also Hunter x Hunter. I feel like this list is a Unk Slop. No, this is Unk Peak, right? This is like nostalgia, golden days list where it's like retro, unknown. It's a pretty damn. I would say this is a very respectful list, right? I think it would be.
Should read, going over some manga I think are worth checking out. 100,000 views. I mean, come on, bro. This is just embarrassing, and this is how you know people don't do their research about
this shit from 5 years ago, bro. What happened? Now you just hate. What happened?
This is how you know people just talk out of their ass when it comes to me. Because I get you people in the comment section that, what does bro actually like? What he hates everything. And all you got to do is scroll down to my channel, or through my channel, and you get your very answers right
5 years later
there. But you don't do your research. So you take everything at face value because you're idiots. So you see a bunch of videos and not everything is what it seems, right? It's just
okay, come on. You know what? I'll play that game. A regular person enters this channel. Hate, worse, bad, terrible, trash, still scrolling. Trash, fucking garbage. I'm still scrolling. Garbage. Come on. Come on. I have to get to 5 years worth into the past to see something else, right? So okay. All you've done, 99% of your content is hating on something to get views. 1% is like something that you didn't do. Are you suddenly like, okay, you suck dick for 99 times, and then you are not gay for 1 time. People gonna call you a dick sucker, bro. Do you understand this? How much have you done it? What's the frequency of it? What have you done recently? This like, why do you keep doing this then?
It looks like all I do is hate everything, which I don't, by the way.
Yeah, you do.
But all you gotta do is do a little bit of research, and you can see, oh, he actually does like something. It would be more accurate to say I don't like none of this new mainstream trash, but to say I hate everything or I don't like anything or whatever is just pure garbage, man. You people do the same thing that you accuse me of. You do no research and just assume. But you people are not smart enough to understand that. Your favorite.
This sounds like a very insecure man getting butthurt that people are calling out as rage bait. You know what they say? There's a very important rule. There's a very important mentality that I want you guys to understand. Never explain yourself. That's it. It's a classroom of the elite principle. Never explain yourself. Just keep doing you. The moment that you start explaining and defending yourself like this, it comes off desperate. The average person can sniff up on that. The more that you need to justify and defend your stances like this, the weaker your position becomes. If you just ignore that shit and keep being you in an entertaining way, in a charismatic way, and you don't explain, it won't gonna matter. It sounds like this is really getting into your feelings, bro.
An anime reactor can't even do that. They can't make a top 10 best anime list and get more views than me. No one actually watches them for anything other than being a complete puppet and a bot that sits there and reacts to bad anime. I mean, hell, even the pseudo-intellectual anime reactors, that the fake deep ones that pause the video every 5 seconds to get
Is that me?
some surface level critique, could never make actual videos critiquing anime because no one would watch. They have to sit there and just react to anime and under the guise that, well, I'm not your typical anime reactor. Look at me, guys. I pause the video every 5 seconds and tell you things that's obvious that a blind man can see, but I'm so smart. See, I'm not your typical anime reactor. I'm not like other girls.
So what's the logic here? That like a person doing an offline recording, reading off a script is like better than a person doing this shit live improv to pause and understand it. Oh, I know. This is an extremely good shout out to me, and I appreciate it, right? But again, the logic here is like, I would argue that a person that has to like watch this shit live, entertain a chat, and improv, right? I have no script. I have nothing. It's just top of my head, and to be able to give like critique or insight and commentary about a show better than most people that records offline with the script, based on viewership, based off momentum, based off growth to channel. I don't know, man. I feel like I got a lot of motion right now. I think bro's a little jealous. It should be easy, right? You do it too. Honestly. Just record yourself. It's easy. Any retard can just react to anime. Just do it, bro. Do it better than me. Prove it to me.
No, you're still that same, you know what?
Say it. What? What are you gonna say? Say it, pussy.
So, you know, if there's any of these channels that can only do one thing, it's the same channels that you people slurp and gobble. And I'm not one of them. It's just projection at this point. The truth is, I can get views by doing anything I want.
If that was true, then you would do anything you want. Yet all of your past videos are just hating on what's popular, and even those videos are not getting viewership. You haven't cracked over 10K on the anime hate views. You failed on Sentence to be a Hero. You failed on Fate. You failed on JJK. Come on, bruh. Honestly, I feel like you should do more of these, right? Do the video game hate. Because, like, last time, like, this is a disaster, bro. Like, these are, you've been given 4 fucking godlike animes to shit on. And you weren't even able to crack 5,000 views on them just yet. Reze, after a month, almost 10K, okay. I think you should do more of these, right? The Hollywood game, movie stuff, I think the algorithm is honestly pushing you more towards that kind of audience.
Because I have actual talent. I never have to upload a single rant video again on this channel, and people will still watch. That's why you're mad. You clowns have been trying to put me into this box for
You don't have to upload another video and people will still watch. I don't think that's how that works.
years, saying I can only do this, I can only do that. People only watch me because of this, because of.
Prove it then. Fucking prove it. Make some other type of content and pop off with it. You can't, you pussy.
That. And it's like, it just kills you people inside knowing that just because you don't like my content or think my content is good doesn't mean other people don't like my content or think my content is good.
Well, I know, because like the numbers are down and people are saying it's garbage. You live in this echo chamber of delusion. Come on, bro. Why you just straight up lying about reality? And on top of that, this entire video is your reaction to those insults and the criticism saying your content is bad, that you can only... You know what I'm saying? Like, the proof you made this video and fixated just on like people shitting on you rather than Jujutsu Kaisen is proof that it's getting to you. Come on now.
I don't have to do what you want me to do. I don't have to have all of this editing in my videos. I don't have to, even though I do have editing and even though I do make great points, I'm just still going off of what you people say. I don't have to do all this editing. I don't have to do all of this breaking down points. I don't have to do any of that and people still watch me. You're mad. You're jealous. You clowns will still, and you're saying people saying that will still click as well. So it's like you contradict yourselves constantly. How you sit here and say I need to do all this, he needs to make points, he needs to do this, if you're still going to watch the video anyway. I don't need to.
Because we're here to watch you make a fool of yourself. No one's watching these videos for good points. We've given up on that like a long time ago. I just want to see I just want to see you crash out. That's it, to be honest.
Do anything. You clowns will still click on my channel regardless. And either way, I win. I can bait the losers that don't like me and are mad about what I said in a video to watch my content, and I can get people that actually enjoy me to watch my content.
I mean, kind of true in that way, right? That like there is some sort of like traffic, right? There is a content strategy behind it. But like, if it's getting to your brain, if it's getting to your mental health to the point you have to like defend yourself like this and get angry, I don't know, man. Is it worth it? Like, is the damage onto your mental health worth making like 3,000 views a video?
Sounds like a great situation to be in to me. If I'm a rage baiter, I'm the best rage baiter of all time. If I'm not a rage baiter, which I'm not, I still have a completely dedicated community that'll watch anything I do. I can do anything I want. People will still watch. I win no matter what. No matter what scenario I'm in, I win.
Remember, true winners never have to prove themselves. They just simply win and move on, and the content speaks for itself. The losers who are insecure, who feels like they've done it dirty, they need to explain. They need to justify and make excuses of why this is happening, why that's happening. I don't know, man. This sounds like the latter.
Keep coping while I continue to get views. Keep coping while I continue to get...
You're not even getting views. Okay, okay. All right. You just straight up lying, Young Defiant. Are you getting views? This is my channel, okay? We hitting 2.2 million views right now per month. And the viewership is fucking skyrocketing. I'm very happy with the performance recently, okay? What are you at? Are you getting views? Are you genuinely getting views? You got 60,000 over the last 30 days. Because you can't fucking make videos on any other topic other than waiting on something big to happen, then shit on it. And even then you squandered fucking 4 of these big topics because you didn't try hard enough. This is sad. Like, if you actually rage baited well and this shit got like 50k views, then we could have some fun with it. But this is honestly sad at this point, bro.
Get donations. Keep coping while people continue to like me and hate me. You're mad. But anyway, back to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3.
Back to Jujutsu Kaisen. All right, okay. We have 2 minutes of the video left. Come on, give me some talking points. We have not talked about JJK at all.
This is just an absolute travesty, man. I cannot believe that people are sitting here excited for a terrible shonen like this. I mean, there is not a single legitimate Jujutsu Kaisen fan out there that can tell you why they like this series. And what
I like the series because the fights are extremely hype. These are not meaningless fights either. The way that like Gege, the author, is able to write these characters in pursuit of strength and the sanctity of a duel being honored between warriors like Sukuna versus Jogo in the Shibuya incident is fucking fascinating to me. Again, a lot of people will clown on Shibuya incident. I think stand up, what's it called? Stand up, you're strong, right? Stand proud, you're strong is one of like the most like, wow, it just heart-touching moments. To a lot of people that just watch it for the spectacles doesn't mean anything, but if you actually try to understand the character themes, it actually kind of stands out a lot. And that's the Unga Bunga shit. Then there is like hidden inventory and their depth of writing between like Gojo and Geto and their relationship and how that shit blossomed, right? Or even Nanami, his end. Right? And a lot of people shit on Yuji. I don't think they even understand what Yuji's trying to do, of trying to put people, you know, into like, so that they can pass away in a righteous way, like a proper death that he's conflicted with while fighting with Maito. Like, there's a lot of interesting themes and character development and depth that exists in JJK that gets overlooked and overshadowed because the average fan, again, is what Young Define is describing, just the monkey that just wants Unga Bunga hype scenes, right? A lot of people just want super flashy shit, but again, it's beautiful how this show can have such a low barrier to entry that the Unga Bungas can just eat up all the flashy stuff without even understanding what's happening in the story. But the ceiling is so high that you can really reach in and understand and think about the depth and the ideologies and the clash of these philosophies, right, within these characters and how it manifests into this beautiful shonen peak. That's why I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I think that it is so... It's so amazing to me that a battle shonen like this can have this much depth, despite the fact that people just call it lobotomy Kaisen.
What's even more hilarious is the fact that towards the end of the manga, it was trash from the start to me, but towards the end of the manga, even the Jujutsu Kaisen fans started to become aware, and they were like, man, this ending is trash. All
right, you're gonna just talk about this shit?
Was in the manga. 1,000 Year Blood War arc. comes back, and now all of a sudden the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is one of the best arcs of all time. Jujutsu Kaisen, it completely falls off. Even from a fan standpoint, they hate it, say it's trash, whatever, they hate it. Now it comes.
I think we're talking about like the manga ending and stuff like that. A lot of people are not very happy about the ending. That happens for a lot of the shows. But again, it's not really talking about why the Culling games is, you know, bad. If he's gonna be spoiling shit like that, I'm just gonna skip it ahead. But other than that, the JJK modulo I hear is doing fucking amazing right now, which is an extension of JJK, the original series, right? I don't know. This video is very weak, very disappointing. I was expecting some funny jokes about why JJK is bad. I don't know. I feel like he could have really gone into shitting on the Fujos, right? About how JJK fans are so obsessed with these fucking gay couples and how y'all are just so woke and blah, blah, blah. Right? We could have had some fun with that. This just ended up into a personal fucking defense about how I'm not a rage baiter, how you guys are all wrong and I'm still getting views. But everything you said is just factually proven wrong. You haven't made any other videos other than shitting on people, shitting on series like this since like 5 years ago. This is all you do. And your viewership is also falling off. And now you have to defend yourself and explain why it's like this. And it's sad, bro. It's just fucking sad to see. This is embarrassing. Be better.